Summer is the height of construction season, but two major projects will actually close two main roads.
Yeah, one project will reopen for rush hour, but the other one is a complete closure. Now, we put together this map of both the Commercial Street Bridge project on the Parkway East and the Jacks Run Road project on the Parkway North. Channel 11's Christine D'Antonio is live along Jacks Run Road, getting insight into both projects. Christine.
Yeah, you know, here in Ross Township, the work that is being done on 279 runs underneath Jacks Run Bridge. And that all started at the end of April. Now, there have been some periodic lane closures, but this week, a lot of that work is going to happen in those overnight hours. Drivers on the Parkway North are going to notice changes. And then a month later, drivers on the Parkway East are going to have to deal with a full closure. In Ross Township, neighbors who live close to Jacks Run Bridge say they've gotten used to it being closed.
We kind of enjoy the quiet, to be honest with you. And for us, the little bit of detour, we don't seem to mind it, truthfully.
Public Works closed Jacks Run Bridge last July after inspectors found corroded steel in the bridge's only pier. There are plans to rebuild Jacks Run Bridge next year. But first, crews have to take the old one down.
It was overdue. It was overdue. I mean, you have to consider the bridges and the weather conditions that are going to deteriorate in our area.
One lane has been closed periodically on 279 under the bridge since April 27th. This week, those lane closures start at 7 p.m. and don't end until 3 o'clock the next afternoon.
Probably will cause a lot of problems with there's a lot of traffic on 279, so I know in the past if there's any type of road work, it could be an issue.
Also this week, PennDOT is closing the HOV lanes northbound during the overnight hours. They close at 7 p.m. until the directional switch in the morning.
Coming northbound, coming down, and you want to get onto the HOV, it's a little bit of an inconvenience when they close that. But most people just adjust to the situation. I mean, they adjust it over on the East Parkway. You know, they'll adjust here. It's life. Move on. What are you going to do?
Starting next month, construction on the Commercial Street Bridge project begins July 10th. Drivers can expect a 25-day full closure of the Parkway East.
It's going to be a real headache for this whole area.
Mark Shaw typically takes the Parkway East to and from work.
Well, that's going to be a lot of hassle for a lot of people, and I felt that for myself, I just needed to find the back roads.
Now, Public Works says that full closures of 279 North are going to begin June 15th. They're slated to wrap up in August. Reporting live from Ross Township, I'm Christine D'Antonio, Channel 11 News.
All right.